Hello everyone, welcome to puzzle video number 18. As always, I have a really interesting and cool puzzle for you guys, so let's not waste any time and let me get right into the puzzle. It is white to move, and it is winning for white. There is no way to stop it, and I'll show you a few things that black might respond with, but none of the options work. So pause the video right now, go to the comment section, and leave what you guys think the solution is. And as always, I will shout out one person in the comment section that commented on the previous video. So if you guys want to shout out, leave your comments, and I'll shout out in the next video. Other than that, let's get right into the solution. So the solution is going to be moving rook to f7. And I think that most of you guys would have gotten this. In terms of difficulty, this seems to be a relatively easier puzzle compared to my last two anyways. My last two puzzles were extremely difficult. I've gotten feedback that they were very, very, very difficult and very, very good. So if you guys haven't seen those already, I'll leave the links in the description. You guys can always check them out on my playlist that I made of puzzles. But the idea behind this move is that there's a few variations, but it doesn't matter what black does. If black first decides to move the king, let's say, then you move the bishop there, and if black, and you're threatening a mate not in one, but you're threatening a mate in two or three moves. So if black moves the queen, probably not there, but if black, say, moves the queen there, you capture the rook, black captures it back, and that is mate right there, because of the bishop on c4 contributes its part into having a really nice double bishop mate. Now black doesn't have to do this. Black can not move with the queen, and so if black decides to play something, say, or not that, if black decides to play something like this, for example, you capture the queen first, and if black then decides to move out the bishop there, for example, then you have mate in, well, not mate yet, but mate right there. Really beautiful mate, and again, all your pieces contributing to this mate, and it's very, very nice. Now, let's go all the way back. That was if black decides to move the king, but black doesn't have to move the king. If black decides to take, for example, then there's a few options you can take. I mean, it's mate it's mate very, very soon, but there's a few options that you can actually cause this mate. So I'll show you the one that I consider a little bit more fun and exciting, which is moving the queen here. This is just really beautiful. It's very, very nice. It forces black to move here, as black cannot capture, once again, that bishop coming in very importantly. And then you go ahead and you move here, forcing black to capture, and I mean, this is a really nice mate, because, can you see it? It's knight to f7, really beautiful. The rook doesn't leave the king any spaces, and so you can use that to your advantage. And so that's one way to capitalize on this position, but you can just capture here, and luckily, once again, this bishop, very, very important for this mate, because the rook cannot move to protect, so after black sacrifices a couple pieces, it is mate. Beautiful mate either way, however you decide to choose. And if we go back to the beginning of the puzzle, you can see it's a very nice puzzle, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure you guys go to the comments and leave your feedback, like, comment, and share this video. If you're new around here, then make sure you guys subscribe as well. And if you guys want more puzzle videos similar to this, then check my playlist that will pop up right now. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.